Hello, I'm here with an alternative paper pumpkin for the month of May. I finally got my paper pumpkin in the mail. And yes, it's already chewed up like I always chewed up. So this month we get a stamping spot of Mossy Meadow. Lots of sayings. I have a bunch on my blocks already. But like Father's Day, birthday, dad, brother, son, uncle, grandpa, husband, friend. Thank you for all you do. I love you. Nephew. There's a bunch of, dad words and guy words. And this is the kit, the way it's supposed to be made. And I did one card. So there's this one, and it's a tri-fold card. So you could do it either way, but I did it this way. And the second one I did, I think it's plain, but it's nice. I like it. So, I mean, there's no embellishments or ribbon or anything on it, but I think it's nice. But again, I'm going to make an alternative. So you get the 5 of each kind of cards, and you could put whatever sayings you like on them. The first 5 envelopes have the wood grain, and then the other envelopes have the plaid. And these are the crumb cake. And these, I think, are mint macaron. Don't quote me on that, but I think so. Then you have your regular cards. I believe this is Seafoam Green, one of the new colors. And that is the trifold card. Then you have like your tree line, another card. You have lots of like shields, banners. That's for your trees, your mountain range type thing. Shields and banners. So let me put all this back in here and we will get started. I'm going to leave the dimensionals out on my alternative card. I don't need that right now. I'll leave the box close by just in case I think of something that I haven't taken out. So what I'm going to show you how to make is this. And it's a take from both cards. And I used a wood grain trifold card. And I've got the shield with happy anniversary. And then at the bottom I have the mountain range, which is on the other card. And all I did was I put a black backing on it, and I just taped the 3 areas and left it open for a gift card. So you could put a gift card in it, and I put I love you up there. So happy anniversary and I love you. The only difference we're going to do on this one we're going to make is I'm not going to put the black behind here. And the reason I did the black on that is, let me show you. This is the trifold card. I just didn't like the plaid in the background, and it showed like 1/8 of an inch of it. So this time I have a piece of scrap of the Mossy Meadow. So I'm going to cut this down, and I'll use Mossy Meadow instead of black. So what you'll need from your kit, okay, you'll need the trifold card. You'll need your mountains. And what I'm going to do on this is I'm going to use a tree from Lovely as a Tree. And I'm just going to stamp all over my, I don't know if you can see, like the mountains and the trees. They have texture to them. And it's just the tree. You know, you can't see the whole tree. It's just obviously for the texture. So that's what I'm going to use for texture. So you'll need that as well. And you'll need a shield from the kit. And this time I'm going to use, instead of that banner, I'm going to use a white one. So, and you'll need your dimensionals and this. And the inks I used were the Mint Macaron, Sahara Sand, Crumb Cake, and Early Espresso. And you'll need a dauber just to sponge your edges. Stick that there. And I have the Mossy Meadow out just in case I decide to use it, but I don't think so. All right, so let's get started. I'm gonna, and I don't know if I showed you. Well, you obviously know it's for a gift card, but you just tuck this in like you would, like, you know, the old matchbooks. So it's tucked in like a match cover book. All right, so let's get started. So first off, I think we're going to stamp our things with this. So for that one, I will use the Crumb Cake. And all I did was, I just stamped all over it. Just so as you get some texture on it. So it's not plain. Doesn't matter, you're not going to see the bottom, but I'm going to stamp it anyway. Right. And then no need to wash off your stamp. Just stamp up in the Sahara Sand for the second part. We flip this over this way. Yeah, I'll do it that way. I'm going to do it upside down because it's not going to matter if I get it on the bottom of that. There. Down. No. There. Just for a little bit of texture. There we go. Now I'll stamp that off a little and wash it in my stampy thing, my cleaner, because I'm going to use the Mint Macaron on this. So just rub this all on there. I'm not even going to do that part. I'll just do it on that part. And there we go. Still got on there. That's okay. Yeah, that's good. A little bit more on that side. Yeah. Okay. So that's our mess. And then again for, oh, I did need the Mossy Meadow. That's why I left it out. Okay, we'll put the Mint Macaron away and we're going to use the Mossy Meadow on the Mossy Meadow. How about I turn that over? Right, Mossy Meadow. And we'll stamp. There we go. Drop it. Stamp. It's just not as plain if you do it this way. Right, that work. So that is good. That's done. They are done. All right, let's do our sentiments. Wash my tree off. And I can put that away. I am done with my tree. That off. Okay, so I knew I forgot something. What is that? I forgot the little like sunbeam type stamp. All right, I guess I can do it on here. And I'm going to use for the sentiment and the front of the card and the inside Early Espresso. So let's just tap, tap, tap and get the front there. That's perfect. Clean you off. All right. And then I want to do happy right underneath that. Happy. There we go. Clean that off. And then I'm going to do anniversary on my banner. Well, first I'm going to fold my banner. Fold it in, and then fold it out. It has two little score lines already there for you, so it just makes it 3D-ish. I think it's cute. If I can fold right, just try and keep it even. There we go. Right. So anniversary is going on my banner. Let me, there. Anniversary. Right. Clean off. And then on the inside, I am going to put I love you again near the top. Right. All right, all my stamps are all cleaned up, so all my stamping is done. Right. I still need this, so what I'm going to do is I am actually going to sponge the edge. I'm going to cut a little bit of this off in a little while, but I want to sponge the whole edge of the card. Right. And the front. I just sponged my finger. Sorry, I keep coming out of view, don't I? Right, get the top. And this side. And the bottom of the card here. It just gives it that old textured look. Right, I think that is good right now. So let's assemble our this. I am going to cut this to 4 1/4 because that's how wide our A2 cards are, and I want exactly that width there, and however wide this is will be good enough. So it's about 1 3/4. That'll work. That will work fine. Alright, just want to make sure that is perfect from side to side there. Don't worry about that, I'm going to cut that off anyway. Actually, why don't we do that now? Alright, let's cut about that much off. You could save that if you want, might use it for something. Yeah, that way our card will go down there after we get our trees on. There we go. Right. So I'm going to assemble our tree on here. You take the biggest one first and line it up. There. I probably should take my embossing buddy and tap that off. Alright, let me do that. If you want to take that sticky off of stickers, take your embossing buddy and just tap the back. Now, get rid of that sticky. Now, it's no longer sticky, right? We're not going to use it, so I'm going to glue it on here or tape it on there anyway. but I didn't want it sticking to everything in the meantime. So you take the biggest one, then you take the second one, and you line that up on the bottom and on the side. There we go. So you have your, I believe it's crumb cake, and this is like the new gray. I obviously can't think of the name of it right now. And then you have your mint macaron. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, and then we put our tree on top of that, tree line, and I am going to use my bigger dimensionals. It gives you the package of small ones in the kit, which is perfectly fine, but I'm just gonna stick 3 of my big ones here for right now. All right, peel that off. Peel that off. Peel that off there. And then this should line up too on the bottom. That'll be good. That will be good. Now, what did I do with my green? All right. Oh, it's on the back already. Ah, I guess I didn't need it for this. It measures perfectly. Ah, because I already cut the last one down. That is why. Okay, so this is going to fit great. Awesome. All right, and I'm just going to glue this on here, and I'm going to tape this down. So let's use, I will use Fast Fuse, just to put some tape there and there. It's not going to go anywhere, so we just actually need it on the 2 sides. Line up your side and line up this side. See, that's for your gift card. Slides right in there. Right, and then I will use maybe some glue on this one. Let's see. If it'll come out. There we go. Just glue this to the back of your plaid part, or to the front of it actually. Right. Take my gift card out. Line it up on the left, and it should line up on the right. There we go. Right. See, it's not glued at the top like this. So you can slip this down in there. I might need to cut just a tad of this off. I had to cut like 1/8 of an inch off my last one. I forgot about that. So I'll have to sponge that one more time. Just cut off a little sliver, like 1/8 of an inch. See if it'll slide in now. There we go. Slides in perfect. All right. Remember those old matchbooks that used to, you know, get like that? Right. See if I have any brown left on here. Oh, I do. Look at that. I don't even have to worry about it. All right. I can do the tree line just a little. With what I've got left on my little dauber. Awesome. All right, now we will decorate the front. So all I did was, I will use some glue on this too. And glue my shield down. Then for my banner, I will use the small dimensionals. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, it's stuck to my finger. 3 of them. Oh, seems I messed that. Yeah, 4. And I'm going to stick a little bit of fast shoes on each end of the banner part, so it sticks down. There we go. So we could do it right across there and put the banner part down. Oh, did I cover up the happy? I sure did. Come down there and then there. There we go. And slide that baby in there. How's that? The cards in the kit, I love the second card. The first one with this fold, I'm not keen on plaid. But that's my personal preference. But the other one, I really liked it. I thought it was plain and simple. It would have been nicer with some texture. But other than that, I think it's lovely. And there we go. So there's my first alternative right here. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope I haven't done a spoiler alert for you. I should have done that at the beginning of the video instead. Oops, be careful. If you haven't got yours yet, don't watch this. I'm going to use these little clear enamel shapes and just stick a couple. Oh, if I can pick them up. It's stuck to my finger, not my... There we go. I'm going to put it right there and right there, and maybe just stick a few over my card. If I can't get them off there. Looks like rain, doesn't it? Can you see it from on my video? I don't know. That's 4. Let's do one more. Do a bigger one. There, and we'll put it up here. So I don't know if you can see the enamel, clear enamel. But there you go. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you are not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, but you like the outdoorsy, you like manly cards, you can make anything from these kits. It doesn't have to be a manly card. You can make anything. And not just men like that. A lot of women like outdoorsy stuff too. So, this is a beautiful outdoorsy card. So, Paper Pumpkin next month in June, if you order before June 10th, is going to have their stamp set, and their kit is going to match something from the new catalog. One of the stamps or sweets in the new catalog will match the Paper Pumpkin. I can't wait to see that one. It'll be so much fun because you'll have the stuff in the catalog as well that you can utilize and make even more stuff than what the Paper Pumpkin comes out with. So look out for next month's Paper Pumpkin as well. You take care, have a wonderful evening, and I will see if I can come up with another one before my class on Saturday. I have a Paper Pumpkin class on Saturday, and this will be my alternative for that. You take care and have a great evening. Bye-bye.